Hi, today I'm reviewing the Benton Fermentation Essence, and really quick, I just want to say, purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time to sponsor ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out NoBSBeauty.com. Actually, don't really check it out because I haven't updated in a while. Have we added the award show to it, though? To NoBS Beauty? We have not. I will do that, though. Anyway, check out my Patreon community, or just click on the link below. And check out the award show if you haven't watched it yet. It's awesome. I love it. My favorite show of the year. We're going to do it live this year. Next year. 2023. Maybe. We're going to give it a try. We're going to practice, though.
Most definitely maybe.
Most definitely maybe. We're going to practice with more live streams, though. Okay. There we go. I'm just being candid and honest. I'm not very good at the website. I need to get better. Okay, so they say this lightweight, quick-absorbing essence packs a punch with Galactomyces Ferment Filtrate, a fermented yeast that can brighten and bring suppleness back to skin, a high concentration of fermented ingredients, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid. Woohoo! Not very excited by HA anymore. Ensure a visible boost to your skin's elasticity and moisture levels. I'm very snarky and fired up today. I don't know why. Maybe it could be one of the other videos I'm working on for today. It got me fired up just thinking about it. So, anyway, my first criteria is packaging. I like the packaging. No issues with the package. It's got a pump bottle. I like the bottle. And the best part is, if you want to get the little bit out, you can unscrew it. So, or reuse it for something else that might come in a terrible package. Okay, in terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. I'll add a note about denatured alcohol. For some people, it doesn't bother their skin or for oilier skin types. And for some formulas, like certain sunscreens, it works great. So it's just a personal preference thing, like everything. So I just want to mention that. So, okay, in terms of fragrance, there's no fragrance ingredients and no real scent to this. So no issues with that. In terms of the manufacturing location, this one is manufactured in Korea. So no issues with that. I'll do just a quick pH test because why not do a pH test? Don't cost, well, it does, because these strips are the best. I have another pack of strips upstairs, and they're terrible. Hang on, let me get a better. Okay. Okay, so the pH in this right around 5, maybe 5.5, so no issues with that. Yeah, I love these pH strips. Mastery Nagel. The other ones I have upstairs are terrible. They're really hard to decipher. So ease of use, liquid texture, very liquidy. Actually, I just have been testing out lately the Hollyfrog Utopia Microfloral Toner. Been checking that one out, which is very expensive. And this one actually reminds me a lot of it, except it's much more affordable. So, liquid texture, absorbs really quickly, no issues with that. So, you can use this morning or evening after cleansing. Or if you use a toner. I a lot of times use a toner and an essence. The toner I'll typically use with a cotton pad or with a washcloth just to remove any leftover debris. And in essence, I'll pat onto my skin and then leave it on. So you can use it in the morning or evening. I've been using it both. No issues at all with that. I actually really like using it both times. Morning, it's nice because it soaks in quickly and doesn't leave your skin looking greasy at all or hydrated. It doesn't leave your skin looking greasy or oily or sticky. It sets to a super natural finish, which I absolutely love. A lot of essences can be kind of thick or too hydrating, but this one just makes it great for morning or evening, but really nice, absorbs quickly, sets to a matte, slightly matte, natural, non-sticky finish. Yeah, so I would recommend applying it before it sets fully, then move on to your next step, your serums. Since this does contain some hyaluronic acid, when your skin is still damp, it's great to move on to your next step to lock in some of that moisture before it dries and evaporates. So apply this before it sets, apply your serum, and then move on. So no issues at all with ease of use. It's really wonderful. Very pleasing to use. Lincoln, you want to come say hi to everybody? Lincoln? He's being shy today. He wasn't shy the other day, but he's shy today. Okay. So, antioxidants and beneficial ingredients in this one. So we've got Galactomyces Ferment Filtrate. Lincoln. Lincoln. Okay. He's looking for cameraman. Cameraman left the room, but he's opening the wrong door. So anyway, whatever. Okay, so it's also known as Pitera. It's the magical popular ingredient in SK2 essence, which they sell for hundreds of dollars a bottle. I've tried it. I found it to be okay. I just didn't get the multi-$100 hype about it. So if you're looking for a more affordable option, you've got this. CosRx also has a really nice Galactomyces product as well. So this one's kind of the budget-friendly one. So the Pitera is obtained by a fermentation process of yeast that belongs to Galactomyces species. It's discovered as an anti-aging, skin-nourishing magic liquid. The company that manufactured claims the clear water-like liquid is loaded with good-for-the-stuff skin, such as vitamins, amino acids, minerals, and organic acids. Procter & Gamble, that owns SK2, is the company that kind of made it popular and known after they watched these ladies that worked in a distillery of some sort. Sake distillery. There we go. A sake distillery in Japan noticed their hands were much younger than the rest of their skin on their bodies, and they assumed it was because their hands were in this Pitera. And so they also believe Pitera has some antioxidant benefits and may also be able to help with pigmentation issues and also maintaining a healthy skin barrier. So it's a great ingredient to try, and you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars to try it. You can try it in this little good one. And this one also has some good ingredients in it as well. Okay, then we've got another ferment, Bifida ferment, Lysate, which is a probiotic ingredient that's become popular by Estee Lauder, used in their advanced night repair serum. It's thought to, and studies show it can help with UV damage as well as DNA repair, and also help with skin barrier repair and skin sensitivity decreasing. We've got Ceramide NP, a skin identical ingredient. We've got Althaea rose extract, which is also known as marshmallow extract, which is skin soothing ingredient. Aloe leaf extract, skin soothing, hydrating, anti-redness, calming, wonderful ingredient. Allantoin, good skin soothing ingredient. Betaine, humectant. Panthenol, skin soothing, hydrating, and wound healing. Sodium hyaluronate, humectant. SH, oligopeptide 1, also known as epidermal growth factor. There's multiple growth factors. I've been working on a video about it, so I'll definitely be doing that soon. This peptide is just one of those growth factors, and it's thought that it can stimulate cells growth, proliferation, and wound healing. It's also skin renewing, and according to a study on the serum containing bioengineered barley epidermal growth factor, the study showed significant improvement in the appearance of fine lines, skin texture, and pore size. So growth factors are kind of a controversial topic. I'll do my video in the next week or two on it. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. There's so many different epidermal growth factors, and I think the efficacy varies with each one of them, as well as the controversial nature of them. So, okay, we've got adenosine, cell communicating ingredient, arginine, skin identical ingredient, and then finally we've got lecithin, which is a good emollient. So, nice list of ferments, soothing ingredients, hydrating ingredients. Really like the overall list. It's really nice. And there's not a lot of added stuff. It's not a super long, fluffy ingredient list. It's got just some good ingredients in there, which are nice to see and really hydrating. Okay, in terms of animal testing, Benton is cruelty-free, so no issues with that. For performance, I just look at the difference on my hand where I applied it and the other hand where I didn't apply it. Just in a few minutes, it made a big difference. Just in terms of calming, redness, and hydration. The other hand is much more red. So I think this gives skin some extra moisture. I really like the essence step. It's not a must-have step in any routine, that or toner. But adding that step in can really just add some moisture, some extra good ingredients to your skin. Whereas if you skip that step and go right to your serums, you're missing out on some of the fun stuff. Unless you don't find skincare routines fun and enjoyable, then skip it and move on, but I really like it. So I think for most people, adding this to their routine will help boost moisture levels, will help with their skin barrier. So for oilier skin types, this could take the place of a serum. For very oily skin types, maybe in the summer. But it's pretty friendly for most skin types, including acne-prone skin. There's no ingredients of note. Although there's one ingredient of note. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But overall, the performance, I really like it. It's nice. Okay, so for the price, this is the full size, 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters, and retails for around $25, although it's frequently on sale. A little bit of this goes away, and one pump is enough to cover your entire face and neck. So a bottle like this will last you a while. So it's a bargain, especially when you compare it to the more popular SK2, which they charge hundreds for. Okay, coming to the it factor. This one is so close to getting a 10 out of 10, but it's not going to, unfortunately. It does contain Xanthium Piperitum, which is a preservative. Benton uses a lot of K-beauty products use this as a preservative in their Euro Napri preservative thing. It's also known as Szechuan pepper and can give skin a numbing sensation. And it can be a skin irritant. It's also a preservative, antimicrobial ingredient, but it also can be iffy for some skin types. So it's a bummer. I'd rather see almost any other preservative in there. I'd rather see parabens. I'd rather see phthalates. I'd rather see, what else? Phenoxethanol. I'd rather see almost anything other than this preservative. But most people don't seem to have an issue with it. It's got hundreds of 5-star reviews. So except for the very most sensitive skin, it's probably not going to be an issue. But it's still something I recommend doing a test patch on your skin just in case you are sensitive to that pepper. So anyway, very close to being a 10 out of 10, but not quite. So anyway, with a 10 being a perfect score, I give this one a 9. Really wonderful. Just do a patch test just to be safe. So anyway, interested hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check this one out yet or not, and if you have what your thoughts are. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.